Today I'm gonna build a wild mouse coaster with hairpin turns, a magnet-powered lift hill, and a multi-car sensor system that manages their positions. Alright, so I'm gonna try and build a wild mouse coaster, and okay, so last time we did this drop tower, it kinda worked, but if you notice, this game has a really big problem with like friction. It's meant to release now. And it hates roller coasters. It's gonna be like a wild mouse, and I want a magnetic lift hill. I'm gonna try and make it light. I don't know how that's gonna work. I want it to grip on the outside, have it be placed by a lift onto it. So I'm thinking maybe like a transfer track or something. I'll just build a cart around the track for now. Let's see, we could get the wheels in here, and then see what we could do. The bearings, pipes, whatever. Take this little wheel right here, and it's gonna be the road wheel, right? And then we have that, and then we have it go through here. You know what though? It has to have a turning thing, like sideways as well. So many different like degrees of motion, and I still don't know if it'll actually work or not. Side friction wheels here. Underneath we'll have the upstop wheels. And just one of these. Well, this is what I'm calling the wheel assembly. I think the independent, like the completely independent wheels is the right way to go. Like they have all degrees of freedom, they're not like locked. Okay, it's locked on. It does roll. It does roll and coast, which is good. Need to make it like that. Touch this wheel assembly here. Touch this wheel assembly. And let's put it on the track. Need a little bit of gas here. Oh, that's smooth as butter. Now let's see if it can turn though. Like, it's gotta be like a hairpin turn. The really tight turns. That's like 90 degrees. And that's kind of why I'm also making this in Scrap Mechanic, because you can't bank track unless you have like many track segments with like bearings. There you are. 2. And then it goes into 2 3s. Reaches its gate of... Is that 4? Yes. You never know with this game. Oh, it actually works. It rolls and it coasts. Oh my god. Now what we need to do is see if it can go up an incline now. And it keeps going up. Okay, well, let's see if it can go up. Can it rise? I think it can. But we need to create a magnetic propulsion system that brings it up there. Actually, first of all, let's try drive tires on the flat bit. It's basically going to be a wheel on the track that pushes the train along. And then it's just like that. Have engine make it go turn. That is pushing it. But how fast can you make it? Oh, perfect. Drive tires work. I'm so used to the game being terrible, but it's actually doing what I want. I think I'm gonna make the track red, by the way, and I guess I'm gonna like program them. It just works. This way, or it's leaving. Okay. Oh yeah. Propel. It just works like that. How's that? One there. But if I knock it and it goes up, oh boy. Oh my gosh, yes. 3. Okay. Wait, I wonder if could I even like push it? Will make it? This might not be tall enough. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Time for the drop. Oh yeah. Now he wants to go as well. But he can't. He has to wait. And then once that guy reaches the top of the lift, this wheel starts up. We're just kind of stuck. And this guy stops it as well. And now you have 2. I'm gonna have to add them along the track as well, because like in case it gets stuck or something. Alright, so this should be like... I forgot to actually set them, that's great. So this should deactivate. I'm gonna make them both go on the lift. Uh-oh. They're having a magnetic conundrum here. And this could be like a switch track. So yeah, this is where the trains will be stored. Just as it gets knocked on a little bit, and then it leaves. Logic at its finest. Perfect. Goodbye. So it doesn't register twice, so there's gonna be like a little timer. It has to be active for a certain amount of time. How do I fix this? I mean, I could push it, but I think, okay, so what's making it get stuck in the first place, though? It's definitely not reached its goal or anything. No, I'm really thinking that there could be, like, just, like, a little spinning, like, paddle that, like, pushes them. Just have, like, a little, like, plastic piece that goes bang, bang, bang. There we go, that works. A little spank paddle. Oh, no. This is, like, the first sensor. There's a second and third sensors over here. Get the logic and the timers going here as well. I think it's about time to make the actual train here. This is like 4. Perfect. It fits right there. And then, like that. And I could have it be like an extra layer. I'm gonna make it look like a mouse. It's gonna be like that, and then the nose. And then this mouse is gonna be the cyan mouse. Gonna have the seat back. Gonna have the little rat cheeks. There we go. And then you sit in there, and this is your mouse car. And I think I'm gonna have a cheese car as well, and that's what it's gonna be chasing. So it's gonna be like that. Some very comfortable restraints. Let's have a controller in the car. Looks about right. The default position will be closed, and what we're gonna do is just like lift it -50, and there's gonna be like a sensor on the bottom. There's gonna be like a sensor right there in the station. If it sees a thing lift up, it'll open the restraints. That's about right. So now you hit the switch and it lifts up. And let's see if it can actually complete the course, like the little rat that it is. And look at that, the mouse car. Oh, it's too heavy for the magnets. Am I gonna need to implement a double magnetic system? That's 2 magnets. Now it's super fast. Now that we have this car, let's make the other colors. And there we go. And the cheese car will be in front. Let's load these onto the track. I think 3 is enough. Now to build the station. It's like, oops. Accidentally sent it off. The mouse. Alright, this is the control booth over here. The dispatch button. Restraints. Then that can do that. And then this is the dispatch. You gotta hold it down for it to leave. Oh, perfect. It's much better like that. So let's have the cheese car go on first. So let's have the cheese car go on. The big cheese. Off you go. Uh-oh, I didn't mean for this. Alright, so we have to actually dispatch one now to add any more to the track. So I think it's time to dispatch Mr. Cheese. The blue one. The green one goes, and here comes the cheese.